Hey everyone, it's me, Animation Girl, here with day one of Inktober Drawlloween. So today's word was ghost. So since it's an ink drawing, I decided to grab some colored paper. So I've got this blue paper here, and since ghost is just simple and a little boring by itself, I decided to do like a little ghost group doing different funny little things. If you're interested, I am currently drawing with a 4H pencil, and then I just erase with a Pentel Click Eraser. I used to have a problem with drawing too hard, so I learned that if I draw with a 4H, I kind of avoid drawing too hard and creating drawing lines in my paper. So now I'm going to move on to inking with the Copic Multiliner SP 2.5. This is generally my go-to for inking. It's got a pretty nice tip to it in terms of like thickness size, where I can do generally most of my line work without feeling like it's too thick or too thin. Also, I do apologize, I am nearsighted even though I wear corrective lenses, so I tend to lean really close to my paper when I'm drawing, so I tend to block myself a little bit in this video. But so far we've got the drooly ghost, the vampire ghost, the scared ghost. I'm working on the candy ghost, who loves his candy. And then I drew a ghost playing pin the tail on the donkey, who's going to accidentally pin the tail on the candy ghost probably, which is making the last ghost laugh with a whole bunch of hilarity. I tried to make these characters just cute, chubby, as fun as possible. I just wanted to have some fun and play with it. So now that I've done my main inking of the general lines, I move on to the Multiliner SP 0.7 Copic, and I just do an outline with this to give a thick body, give it more depth, a few weighted lines. I really like how the Copic markers or pens actually ink for me. I like the way their tips work. They're not brush tips, so they have a very nice I can be more of a perfectionist with them, and that's why I use these. They also are permanent and waterproof, which makes it a lot easier to work with as far as like smearing, smudging, and like accidental water drips. So from here, I thought it looked really cute and really good, but I decided I'd just go in with some light shading. So in order to do that, I went ahead and grabbed my Copic SP Multiliner 0.03, which is a really, really tiny tip. I usually use it for finer details, such as faces, if I was doing anatomy, like an actual person face when it gets really tiny. But for here, it was just really nice to get some light depth of shading on it without making it too contrasting, since they are ghosts after all. So I really liked how I did that. However, I started thinking that maybe it needed a background. I don't really know if it did or not, but I decided to whip out my brush pen to give it a little background, which I don't know, I like it the way it is now, but I decided I'd play around with it. So once again, Copic Multiliner SP, BS stands for brush pen, not some curse words. And I just went ahead and kind of filled in the gap in between the ghosts, kind of making it seem like they're out at nighttime. Not sure if I really like what I came up with, but it's fine. I'm not very used to using my brush pen, so I thought I'd just go ahead and give it a little tilt-a-whirl. And there it is, the final product, my ghost circle, if you will. So I hope you enjoyed Drawlloween Inktober Day 1. Please check back again because I'll be having a new video every day for this month. So I really enjoyed the little ghosts. I think they're super cute, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching Animation Girl. Check out these fun videos and don't forget to subscribe!